Crazy Crab in the house. First are national elections and then Star Wars. Is nothing sacred to the Russians? It turns out many of the nasty online attacks on Star Wars The Last Jedi actress Kelly Marie Tran were directed by Russian bots, sock puppets, and trolls. Well, duh. There was nobody of significance attacking Kelly Marie Tran. We already know this. That's just what the idiotic media over there that want to defend The Last Jedi and everything Star Wars and these woke people want to try to insinuate that we're all jumping all over Kelly Marie Tran. Poor Kelly Marie Tran had to get off of social media because we're just so cruel. At least that's what USC study suggests. Well, if USC said it, it's got to be true, according to the Huffington Post. The study sifted through the tweets about The Last Jedi as part of research on how political influence has now infiltrated pop culture. Okay. Morton Bay, a research fellow at USC Annenberg School for the Communication and Journalism, found that 51% of negative tweets about the 2017 installment of the Star Wars franchise were politically motivated or not even human. Really? 51%. How did you find that? You went through every single tweet, every single negative tweet. There must be billions. Holy cow, that might have freaking worked hard. Of the 2017 installment were politically motivated. Politically motivated. That's your opinion if one is politically motivated, when in actuality the person really has a good point. If I come out and say something negative about the Star Wars franchise or about The Last Jedi, and it's talking about the ridiculous SJW direction or the ridiculous, saving of the animals and all that whole thing there in The Last Jedi, they can consider that to be politically motivated, which means now you're calling my criticism of the film politically motivated and not a true criticism of the film, when in reality it is a true criticism of the film. So most of these that you consider politically motivated probably were legit criticisms or not even human. Well, if it's not even human, I don't know what to say about that. Obviously, some human had to have started it, but yeah, if it's a bunch of bots or something, okay. But yeah, they wanted, we remember that when they were blaming the Rotten Tomato score on Russian bots. It's such a joke. Based on the findings in the present study, it is not fair to generalize and paint all of the Last Jedi detractors as outright activist, racist, or misogynist. However, the findings show that a majority of negatively poised users included the study do express such sentiments either in the Last Jedi related tweets or in other tweets on their accounts. Yeah, such sentiments. I mean, yeah, they're going to call Jeremy and guys like that and myself racist, misogynist, outright, and it's all ridiculous. All we want is a freaking good Star Wars movie. That's it. Keep your politics out of the movie. That's it. Keep your identity politics out. Keep your ridiculous scenes like the whole casino deal. That whole thing was a joke and did not help the movie. Even people who defend The Last Jedi tend to say that whole Canto Bite thing was not good. That's how bad it was. That even the freaking ultimate shills will still say, yeah, I don't know about that whole Canto Bite thing. Tran, the first woman of color, is that politically correct? To play a significant role in the Star Wars universe, was the subject of much of the online harassment, most of which was racist and sexist. I still haven't seen any of these tweets. I still haven't seen any examples of the tweets. I've looked into it. I've tried to find them, and I haven't never found any examples specifically of what and who was saying these things. Who was saying these things to her? And when you're a celebrity in a Star Wars movie, are you not expected to have a couple of idiots out there say stupid, horrible things to you? You don't think that people like Mark Hamill and Carrie Fisher and Harrison Ford, do you think that he cares if someone somehow tweets something about him? You think Harrison Ford is, what's these tweets about? What is this? This hurts. Oh, they're calling me names. Oh, oh my. They didn't like me in the movie. Oh, cancel. Oh, I gotta close my account. I gotta close my account. You think Harrison Ford cares what fans say? Of course not. They're celebrities. I'm not defending these idiots who come after Kelly Marie Tran, but they're very, very few. And I don't know who. This the whole thing's a joke. We know this. The whole thing's a freaking joke. So anyway, I don't know what this study, Russian bots, was it Russian bot? Show me the Russian bots even. I don't even know. But anyway, yeah, it was definitely not any freaking regular people. And I getting tired of this Kelly Marie Tran. What is this freaking been going on? How long is this going to go on for? I don't make videos about it every time. Every time I Google, Star Wars, see what's going on, it's Kelly Marie Tran and being attacked. Kelly Marie Tran being attacked. They're horrible. The fans are horrible. This time it says at least it was Russian bots. The study says Russian bots again. It was definitely Russian bots, sock puppets, and trolls. Yeah, trolls, trolls, trolls are all over the internet. Human beings are not, all normal, nice, reasonable people. And a lot of them are going to be on the internet. All of these non reasonable, non normal people are on the internet and they have no life and they have nothing better to do. And they're going to troll and say stupid things. My little tiny little 600 subscribed channel, I get people talk bad about me and say horrible things to me. I can't imagine if someone who's in a Star Wars movie is going to just not have to see any of that. They're going to see some of that. But we decided, and I'm not talking about Kelly Marie Tran because she hasn't even, to my knowledge, come out and cried a river about this. It's the media who wants to paint it and paint us as horrible, and everyone who didn't like The Last Jedi horrible, racist, misogynistic, and all that. So I mean, this guy, I don't really understand. I guess he's kind of, at least he says here, it's not fair to generalize and paint all of The Last Jedi detractors as alt-right activists, racists, and misogynists. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much for that extremely common sense statement that anybody with a brain should realize, but I guess they don't, so it needs to be said. Anyway, Tran, the first woman of color. So she is a woman of color, and I don't know what her color is, but she is a woman of color. So, congratulations to the first woman of color to play a significant role in the Star Wars universe. It's just stupid, man. Nobody cares. Nobody cares what her race is. We care about the film. We care about the characters. So stop it. Crazy crab out.